Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends!
Time for a nap time.
Ready to shine.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest!
Unworthy. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best.
Retribution
I can
will
take
find
10 of you.
Ill fate descends!
Tedious. Naughty.
You'll make The plan said that if Hoolay appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you? The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hoolay.
I see the child sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster, the Law.
The Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Ill tidings manifest!
Blade of moonlight. That hurts.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
Such insane power!
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Ill fate descends.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Ready to shine. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Retribution will find you.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Destiny's hand has truly
Just a
blessed
little
me.
something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Retribution will find you. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Blade fodder.
Retribution will find you.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hoolay.
The silent water.
The selfish sits upon cubs to slaughter.
Remember this. My name is Mark 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Food. Time to show you what
There's a Central Buff. Victorious.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Ill fate descends.
Naughty child.
Splendor matters.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
such insane power.
Fine. Finally arrives. Report received.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That hurt.
Fight to live!
That's better.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Ill tidings manifest.
I could take that! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? I will claim victory for my set the seas ablaze!
Retribution
Time
will
for a
find
shot.
you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best! Yeah!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends. Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Recalibrating!
Retribution will find you.
Fight to live!
Retribution will find you.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Naughty child. That's better.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best!
Retribution will find you.
Calibrating.
Ready to shine! Yeah! Not very sportsmanlike.
Retribution will find you.
Time for a shot. That's better.
You're the best!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Initiate cleanup. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4. I could take 10 of you! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Awesome!
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best! Fight to live!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Ready to yeah!
Ill tidings manifest. Retribution will find you.
This is more than a battle. Set to the sea, go play!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Support received.
Not very sportsmanlike. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Joining the battle.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. Running is never an option.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best! Recalibrating! Ready to shine! Yeah!
Together.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Firefly Type 4, envisaged set to the sea, go play! Recalibrating!
That hurts.
I could take 10 of you! Time to show you what I can Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Retribution will find you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Fight to live!
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Naughty child.
Yeah! Oh, I get it! show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You'll make good.
Why is the Shao still not here? I grow bored of these cubs. If this goes on, they'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
You're the best.
Sam in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Sex in the sea of flame!
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Naughty Chuck. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best. Firefly type 4 fight to live!
Not bad. But you take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that This is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hoolay. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life, bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulay's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Someone else take this one back. It's time for us to put this dog down! Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a fight to live!
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends!
Nap time.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the sea. Go free!
Earth memories are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Done it to a place like this. tide of battle.
Recalibration will find you.
Not very sportsmanlike. Fight to live!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to show you what I... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Slowing down.
Destiny isn't
That is not me. You can defeat me. Support received.
That's better.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Oh, I get it!
You may be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hoolay! Take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you. I will keep fighting. Recalibrating.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Destiny.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me? Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. Child.
Stop struggling, Hoolay. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General! Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hoolay just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Attack detected! Set to the sea, go away!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Fight to live!
Is that all you got?
What do you want to know?
Joining the battle.
Nap time.
Is that all you got?
Futile resistance! I will devour you!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Support
Do you
received.
admit this crime? You can't hurt me.
I'll crush you all!
Destiny.
You are not worthy.
That's better.
Motor function
Stand in
restored.
position.
You cannot hide! Pray! I will devour
It's time. No amnesty for the Marastruck. Execute the Marastruck!
Nap time.
Joining the battle.
You could have surrendered.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly ill tidings manifest.
Stand in position.
Rip this obvious.
What is our memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Not each other. Nap time.
Futile
Retribution
resistance!
will
I will
find you.
devour you!
Join the battle! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Do you
not
admit this
worthy.
crime? Execute the Marastruck! No way to miss the Marastruck!
That'll take more than medicine.
Destiny's hand
This is
has
more
truly
than-
blessed me.
It's time!
Time for a shot.
Firefly type sets the seas aflame!
I'm okay.
Do you admit this crime?
Nap time.
Stand in position.
You cannot hide.
What if it hurt?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
That's better.
It's time!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Rip the
Naughty child.
Motor function restored.
Join the battle.
resistant. I will devour him.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
By the order of the ten, execute the Marastruck!
Destiny is
Time for a shot. Naughty child. Nap time.
Do you admit this crime?
ill tidings manifest.
Stand in
No way to miss the Marastruck!
What do you want to know? You cannot hide. Attribution. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I will devour you.
Join the battle. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
This is more than a battle.
Set the seas ablaze!
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored. Execute the Marastruck!
Time for a shot.
Fight to live!
Rip the
Nap time.
No way to miss the Marastruck!
resistant. I will devour you.
Naughty child.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Do you admit this crime?
Time for a nap time.
No way to miss the Marastruck!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Support received.
Crush the wall. What do you...
Execute the Marastruck!
Initiate cleanup.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Nap time.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
Stand in position.
Ill tidings manifest.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
It's time!
Join the battle. Detonate.
No way to miss the Marastruck!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type 4, fight to live!
Rip the
Set
You could have surrendered. By the order of the execute, Mara struck!
Eyebrush nap time.
This is more than fight! To live!
Futile resistance, I will devour you!
Naughty.
Stand in position.
Destiny.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange? That as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies.
Hoolay?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was that victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself, isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret. And that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think?
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hoolay.
Blinded by the fury of your own rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have been. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation! You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now, your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned. The warhead has returned. It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao, no matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison. No matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borison are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borison on to you, former Borison war slave and future Foxian ruler. Your healer, Zhao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped
to become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Oxygen and Forsen are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Forsen will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hoolay. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolfmasters.
Nurgle, don't stop! Keep running!
I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up?
They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nurgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape. Nurgle, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had, but we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war, and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hoolay? Why is it that you fight?
I
fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hoolay. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once man the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Shao!
Disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
That won't you are not worthy.
No illness is the Marstruck.
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Naughty child.
The fearless will not fear!
Do you admit this crime?
that won't do.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck! No illness is the Marstruck. Oh, what if it hurt you?
Go to places, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
Wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That won't do.
No illness is the Marstruck.
Make your move, Hoolay. Fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
Pierces your skin! This is the oldest I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Fight! It's time! Motor function restored.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Fangs and claws have grown dull! No doubt's better!
Firefly type.
That won't do.
Inner peace! Heed my command!
You admit this crime?
Time for a shot.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Set the seas aflame!
Devour the heavens! And envelop the earth!
That won't do.
No air mist is the Marstruck. You can't hurt me.
You don't resist it!
Nap time.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function by the order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marstruck! No air mist is the Marstruck.
Naughty child.
Let the hunt begin! Fearless knows not fear!
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nap time.
No air mist is the Marstruck.
Your own strength! Never hesitate!
That won't do.
You cannot
Your
hide
touch here
prey.
shines so hard on me.
Since the day I was slain, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed. I once made the sword and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon.
Tear back your disguises. A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and boxing. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
No air mist is the Marstruck.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
This is more than a battle. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
I swear to be the.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Never hesitate!
Firefly type 4 in position. Fight to land!
No air mist is the Marstruck.
That won't do.
Nap time.
It's time.
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
This is more than battle.
Set the seas aflame!
That won't do.
That'll take more.
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Just a little something.
Stay
Think
safe.
nothing of it.
Support received.
That won't do.
What is it? Your move, Hoolay. Fearless does not fear.
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Do you admit this crime?
that won't do.
No amnesty for the Marastruck! Execute the Marastruck!
Pierces your skin! This only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! That's everything!
Fangs and claws have grown dull!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type.
That's better.
Thank you!
Utah resistance!
This is more than a battle. No amnesty for the Marastruck!
that won't do.
Inner peace! He man!
Motor function by the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck!
Devour the heavens! And envelop the earth!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Firefly type 4 in position set to the seas of pain!
Your own strength!
Make your move, Hoolay. Fearless does not fear.
That won't do.
You cannot fly. Pray.
What is it?
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you.
Now,
Stay safe. Never hesitate.
That won't do.
No amnesty for the Marastruck!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Be gone!
The order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Set in position.
I'm for a shot.
Motor function restored.
Fearless does not fear.
that won't do.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Share your own claws!
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Make your move, Hoolay.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
No amnesty for the Marastruck!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Naughty child.
Do you admit this crime?
Your move, fearless does not fear.
that won't do.
I'm for a shot. Nap time.
This is more than a battle.
Naughty child.
By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck! Your move, Hoolay.
Set in position.
I'm very short. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Support received.
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That won't do.
Naughty child. That's better.
No one misses the Marastruck.
I'm very short. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored. By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck! No one misses the Marastruck.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nap time.
Fear kills not fear!
That won't do.
That's better.
Motor function restored.
Set in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type will fight to live! This is more than battle. Set the seas aflame!
That won't do. I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored. By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck!
Fight to live!
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I'm very short. Nap time.
No one misses the Marastruck.
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Do you admit this crime?
Fear kills not fear!
That won't do.
No one misses the Marastruck. You can't hurt me.
Naughty child.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I'm very short. Nap time.
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Our little hunting game ends here.
I see.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one!
enemy has always been myself. General! General, you're awake.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it? I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce. Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danheng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
The stench of evil. Be of your body and mind.
Immortality means forever.
Mind your manners.
Blade of moonlight.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
A miracle.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nowhere to run.
Stop me. Secret of the saint.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Leave it to me.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Blade of moonlight.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Try harder.
Merciful Medicus.
You know nothing of the weight. Be it survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Ill fate descends.
Ready for death.
May the foul stench. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Be of your body and mind.
Let's begin.
What do you want to know?
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hoolay has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hoolay was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Miss March! Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you amused? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hoolays with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hoolay, and then with General Fei Xiao. The rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Laofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Yunli, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaoqiu. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All 3 from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the 2 of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Yaoqiu. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Yaoqiu, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hoolay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hoolay imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hoolay's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hoolay's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luo Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luo Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luo Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luo Fu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the Swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Do you remember your name?
My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Spirit be gone!
That's it.
No way to miss the Mara-struck.
Time for some hardship.
Nap time. Naughty child.
It's time.
Let's begin.
This song's for
You know
you.
nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
By the order of the 10, execute the Mara-struck!
Nap time.
No way to miss the Mara-struck.
Time for some hardship.
Pretty good crap. Let's rock.
Time fresh.
Stand down.
Nap time.
Do you admit this crime?
Leave it to me.
This song's for you. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
It's time.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time. Let's rock.
A few more days to my wake span.